Lisette, and this is my second look for Valentine's Day, which I like to call Red Valentine. It turned out super nice, don't you guys agree? So please keep on watching if you like what you see.
I would love to be that one.
Let's begin by using the Milani. This is their eyeshadow primer.
Easy love, will you?
And I'm just gonna place it on my eyelids, and then I'm just gonna blend it with a brush. For the eyes, I'm using the Nightingale eyeshadow palette by Pretty Vulgar, and I'm diving right into All Nighter. So I'm just placing it on my outer V and also a little bit on my crease.
Will try my very best to always be there. And the stars.
Let's blend. Now I will be placing the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer on my eyelid with a flat brush. Now I'm just placing it on my other half of my eye, like so. So this is where we're going to be placing our next shadow. Here I'm using the Fairy Tales eyeshadow palette by Storybook Cosmetics, and I'm diving right into the shade Red. I'm using this Luxie brush, and I'm just going to use the flat side of it, and I'm spritz some of the Mario Badescu setting primer. This is so I can pick up more of that red color, and I'm just going to place it on top of the concealer.
I could sit and listen to you talk, ignore the time and throw away the clock. I'd love to hear each thought upon.
Now going back to the All Nighter shade, placing it and blending it on my outer V. Now I'm finishing off my other eye. Our eyes are looking a little crazy right now, but don't worry, I got you, girl. We're just beginning. Going back into the same eyeshadow palette, I'm going to dive into Pearl here, and I'm just going to place it right at the center of my eyelid. I'm just looking for a little bit of pop there on my eyelid to give it more of a vibrant look. Now let's go back into the shade Red, and I'm just going to blend that on my crease, because I just wanted that red to pop a little bit more. It's Valentine's Day.
If you hold my hand.
To line the eyes, I'm using the Hank & Henry liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to create a nice wing.
When I'm with you, put a golden frame around my.
Then to tightline the eyes, I'm using the M Cosmetics matte eyeliner.
Feel like a piece of art.
For lashes, I'm using the Battington lashes, and I'm just gonna place them off camera. Ta-da! Now to coat my lashes, I'm using the Missha 4D mascara. Now I'm just gonna coat my lashes so they look as one.
Make me feel like a piece of art.
Now let's clean off this mess, and I'm just going to use a wipe. Here's a little tip. You're just going to grab that wipe and remove the excess there. And by doing so, you're going to also be creating a sharp wing. Alright, so for primer, I'm going to be using the Tatcha Silk Canvas, and I'm just going to apply it all over my face.
Don't know what I should do.
This is such a nice face primer. I love it. For foundation, I'm using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. And I'm just going to place it all over my face, and then I'm going to blend it with a damp beauty sponge.
Cause if it's true, I don't know what I'll do.
Now let's go back to the Maybelline concealer. I'm just gonna place it underneath my eyes, my chin, my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and I'm just gonna blend it with the same sponge.
Wanna spend the rest of my life with you.
To set the concealer, I'm using the Innisfree mineral powder, and I'm just gonna place it all over where I just placed that concealer. Let's go back to the Nightingale eyeshadow palette by Pretty Vulgar. I'm just gonna use that same all-nighter shade, and I'm just gonna place it right at the outer of my lash line, and then going back to the red shade, I'm just gonna place it on my inner corner and drag it to the center of my bottom lash line, like so.
Oh, the moon.
Let's use the same eyeliner from M Cosmetics. I'm just going to place it on my waterline.
I'll stay right here till then.
And we're just using the same mascara from Missha to coat our bottom lashes. Now using the Tarteist Pro Glow palette, I'm using this shade here to contour my cheekbones.
I'll do it again.
My jawline. My forehead. Now to contour the nose, I'm using this fluffy brush, and I'm starting from my eyebrows and dragging it down to the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose. Now we're going back to the same Tarte palette to use the blush on there. We're going back to the same palette, and I'm choosing this highlighter, and I'm just gonna place it in my tear duct. The highest points of my cheeks, on the top of my brow, creating a C, and also my cupid's bow, down the bridge of my nose and tip of my nose, also along my brow bone. Now for lips, I'm using M Cosmetics Infinite Lip Cloud in shade Crimson Red.
And I will try my best.
And guess what? We're done. Happy Valentine's Day, you guys.
Stars and moon and sun would all align, and for a million years and more I'd make you mine. 'Cause all the shades of blue go away when I'm with you. Put a gold frame around my heart, 'cause you make me feel like a piece of art. I could sit and listen to you talk, ignore the time and throw away the clock. I'd love to hear.
Hope you all have a lovely Valentine's Day. I will see you guys on my next video. Besitos. Bye.
'Cause all